Well, a fire in Jeanerette last week, it cost a family of 3 its house and most of their possessions. But as Scott Brasda tells us, this father and his 2 teenage children, they're learning that home is more than just a structure, especially when friends and family are near. His story is all new this morning.
My daughter, she was just upset visually and crying tears. I had to hold her for a minute and, Daddy, that's our house. We're not gonna have a house. I said, baby, we're gonna make it. I said, we're gonna make it.
Last Wednesday, about 6:50 a.m. here in Jeanerette, there's a fire just running through the attic. 2 kids are sleeping, a 13-year-old boy there, a 16-year-old daughter here. Father has already gone to work. And luckily, a neighbor who lives right next door, a neighbor who never goes outside, she happened to be outside at that time, saw the flames, banged on the door, saved the children, and in effect, kept the family whole.
She never goes out at that time. She's told me, it just was something in my stomach. It told me I needed to, something wasn't right. And she came out and she saw it, and I feel like where she was, when she was, that saved my children's lives. I feel that way. The most important has been emotional support for me and my children. I mean, we've had so many people just reach out and, want to talk, whether it be from just, hey, we want to make sure you're okay, to, hey, we want to offer some advice, or hey, we want to offer a helping hand whenever we get to that point. It was a blessing. It was really a miracle where she was at, and it was something else.
In May of this year, Herschel Lisenby lost his father, Ernest. Doc Lisenby passed away. Well, guess what? One of the really cool things to survive all of this, if there can be a cool thing, is Ernest Lisenby's Bible, his Holy Bible. Thank you, Doc Lisenby, for keeping an eye on the family in some way, shape, or fashion. In Jeanerette, Scott Brasda, KATC TV3.
Now, there are a number of ways to help this family. The Little Lady Society has set up a PayPal account to raise money for them. Now, you can also contact them directly at the phone number that you see there on your screen. We have all of this information, as well as clothing sizes, over on KATC.com.